Hello, hello. Happy Thursday evening. My name is Dr. Debbie Roche, and this is Divine Insights. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to share this on the different platforms, and we will be good to go. So I hope everybody's having a great evening. The weather has been a little off and on lately, so it's been rainy and a few other things. And so last week was beautiful. It was really hot, so everybody went to the beach, and now everybody's staying inside because it's we're hot and it's wet. And so let's see. So I'm going to share this to my group, and then I'm going to share it to my page. Let's see. All right. So I think we're good to go. So, hi. I can't see your name. So I'm not sure if you can put your name when you comment. There's a way on StreamYard. I'm not sure if it's above this video, but it is a way for if you can agree, like you have to give your permission for me to be able to see you on StreamYard. And so hello to whoever said hi, Dr. Debbie. Hello, hello. So let's see. Tonight we will be pulling intuitive cards. And so I've been prepping all day for the expo. The expo will be here Saturday. And so the Gulfport Mind, Body, Spirit Expo is at the casino. It starts at 9 a.m. from 9 to 5. And it's always a great day. There's like so many metaphysical healers and intuitive readers and energy specialists. And there's great free talks all day. And I will be talking at 11:45 a.m. And my topic is, why are you not healing? And so I am excited to talk about some of my favorite things. We'll be talking about cells and certain wellness factors that are super important that are often overlooked in traditional medicine. And also I'll be talking about some energetic and metaphysical factors that are super important for conductive for optimal healing in the body and the emotions. And so we're going to be talking just some of the super important things all day for the expo. Hi, TJ. How you doing, honey? Hi, Katie. Yes, I can see you now. Thank you so much for saying hello, Katie. Dr. Katie. She helped get me through chiropractic school when I'd be all upset crying. She'd be texting me on Messenger because it was so hard. Oh, my God. But yes, all day. So from 9 to 5, I'll be there all day. But there are speakers all day too. I speak right after Reverend Kimberly. She's doing an awesome talk on the divine feminine. I don't know the exact topic of her talk. Let's see. I look for. Yay! I'm glad you'll be there. I believe that's TJ. I can't see your name. So if you get a chance, look. Katie, how did you click on the information? Where was that StreamYard option to give me permission? Was it below the words that I posted? I'm not sure how they do it. And so, oh, happy birthday. Yes, I will definitely do an intuitive reading for you. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday. Do you want me to pick your deck for you? This is TJ, right? So let's see. I switched to your feed on your page. Oh, so I guess if it's on my page, then it will allow me to see you. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how that works. I wonder if I can see it. But yes, absolutely, I can give you a reading, TJ. Would you like to pick your deck, or would you like me to? Let's see. Okay, so Reverend Kimberly, also known as Dr. Kimberly in some spaces, Reverend Kimberly Harrell is speaking at 10:15 a.m. on inviting the divine feminine to rise. That sounds like a good topic. All right, so we have a really cool lineup. I'm looking at the lineup now. It was just posted. So feel free to go to either New Thought Community of Gulfport or the Unity of Gulfport Facebook page to see the lineup. And so I'm speaking third. I lost you trying to find a way to let you see me. I don't know if it matters. Katie said she just went to my page, Dr. Debbie Roche, and she was able to get on and I could see her. But there's an option somewhere for StreamYard to access permission. I don't know why. I'm thinking about changing formats, video formats, so I can see everybody. All right. So TJ, would you like me? Did you say you wanted me to pick your deck? Yes. Okay. This is your birthday reading. Okay, so this is the deck that's kind of vibrating a little bit more tonight for you, TJ. I haven't seen you for a while. We missed you at the new moon ceremony. I hope you're doing okay. We missed you. Okay. 23. Wow, that's great. Wonderful. Congratulations on your job. That's great. All right, here are your cards. First one says retreat. To block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. The source always provides. Isn't that true? So they're wanting you to take some quiet time. I feel like it has something to do with you healing and really just getting clear and grounded. I think it relates to the heart. Hold on. And they're just wanting you to just kind of take some personal time to recharge and get stronger. And so I've been doing that a little bit this year. Do I have something? Oh, no, that's my hair. Sorry. Sorry. I've been doing that a little bit this year too. Just really like hunkering down, getting clear, clearing anything away that's not serving you. But really, and that takes a lot of alone time sometimes. And so they're wanting you to take more alone time over the next 4 to 6 months to just make everything in your life and you just stronger, energetically, soul-wise, having you connect more. But yeah, they're wanting you to take some personal healing time to just get grounded within yourself. And I've been doing that for like almost a year and a half now, but it's so good. It's been so good for me. And so they're wanting you to do that. So the next one is vulnerability, and they're wanting you to get more real with the right people so that you can form quality friendships. So they're wanting you to like open your heart more around the right people and not be so guarded. Because I feel like you need some like heart-based friends that you can tell almost anything to, if that makes sense. Like, but like people that you can have heart-to-heart talks with and not be intimidated by that or nervous. They're wanting you to be more vulnerable in your interactions, but specifically finding people that you can be vulnerable with as friends. Because not everybody like honors emotion, and not everybody can do like that. Can be, I don't know, heart-to-heart conversation people, if that makes sense. They're just not made that way. All right. So the next card says, stay true to yourself. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice. This kind of ties in with that retreat time. And so sometimes if you're sensitive, I'm not sure how sensitive you are. I sense that there's a level of sensitivity that you have in your energy field. I'm super sensitive, so I have to be extra on guard for this too. They're wanting you to strengthen your connection to source and strengthen your connection to your groundedness, like to the earth. Because I feel like there's energies around you that are throwing you off a little bit in some ways. And they're just wanting you to focus on your connection to source and your connection to yourself in the ground, like groundedness. However you get there, whatever practices help you do that. And they're wanting you to stay true to yourself. Like if people, like, I don't know, like don't accept people or that like to throw you off guard. I don't know if you're in any type of interactions where people are in denial, because oftentimes people that are in denial can like totally like skew you if you're sensitive. That's what I find. And so be on guard and to stand your ground if you need to, gently and firmly and respectfully, but to stand your ground if it comes up. If you know you're right, my grandmother used to say, if you're right, then you stand up and stand strong. But if you're wrong, you say you're sorry. That's what she always told me, like for years. If you're right, you stand up and you be right, no matter what. And so it's kind of like that kind of idea. Like don't let like energetic bullies push you around, but also do it in a gentle, firm, and respectful way. That's the trick, because some of those energetic bullies are really mean and they can trigger our stuff, and we want to like play their mean, gruff game. And I'm like, if I ever do that, I'm always sad when in the end. So they're just, if you do that respectfully, gently, firmly. Final card. It says recognition. They're like applauding, like good job with all the work you've done in the last year. Some good stuff's going to come from it. Trust yourself, trust the path, but great job overall. They're saying like great job. What does this say? You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. Like they're just saying like good job with all the healing work and following your guidance and following your intuition. So I hope that's helpful. Happy birthday. If I knew happy birthday by heart, I would grab my guitar and sing it to you, but I don't know happy birthday, that song, but I will work on it. And so the next time you come to the full or the new moon ceremony, I will sing you happy birthday on my guitar. I will learn it just for you, TJ, and I will sing it to you. So next full moon ceremony is the 16th at 8 o'clock, and then there's one on the 30th at 7:45 p.m. because the sun is going down quicker. So I hope that's helpful. Anybody else? Dr. Katie, would you like a reading? Are you still on? I can't wait to see you again soon. We're getting older, Dr. Katie. I'm kidding. Dr. Katie totally got me through like chiropractic school, some of the worst moments. She would send me these awesome study guides. Yay! Dr. Katie. So you're one of my heroes, my chiropractic school heroes. I remember I was so sad over this relationship and I would cry. And I would be at Starbucks and I'd be trying to like, I don't know, get through school, whatever I was studying for, preparing for. And Dr. Katie was so supportive and I will forever be grateful for that support. So yes, we are. We're getting older. Yeah, we're getting wiser though. I'm getting better at the wiser part. But yeah. But anyway, and Dr. Katie has some beautiful kids. Beautiful little kids. All right. So would you like to pick your deck, or would you like me to pick your deck? And also, I don't need the cards. If you want to ask just intuitive questions, I'll answer them. Let's see. Thank you. And the 30th is the full moon. Yes, it is. As always, it is right on. Oh, I'm so glad. It's helpful, TJ. Always good to see you. If you come, I will sing your happy birthday song. I will learn it. All right, I'm going to pick. Okay. So it is this deck, Dr. Katie. I haven't used this deck recently a lot myself, but it's always a good deck. I did use this deck a lot in chiropractic school because if you like, what I like about the deck is that the descriptions are right on the cards, and they're a little bit lengthy. This is an older Doreen Virtue deck, and even her picture looks really young. So she was like super duper young. So that means it's probably a good 20 years old, this deck. All right. All right. So I usually do a 4 or 5 card pull. I know that Dr. Katie is into the metaphysics and intuitive arts as well. And so one of the cards is your power card. And so this is your power card all the way to the right. We won't touch that yet. I don't have my paper. Usually I have something to dampen the sounds. So if it's a little scratchy, let me know. Ooh, the law of attraction. I've been listening to some really good Abraham Hicks stuff on the law of attraction. So this card really is just about reminding you of that very powerful metaphysical principle. So the law of attraction is all about living your world and your thoughts and your reality from a frequency perspective. What does that mean? It means to kind of acknowledge that in your mind when you do anything and know that by increasing our vibrational frequency, we draw in what we really want. And so I was listening today. I think I posted it on my page. It was so good. And she talked about the incremental increases in vibration that allow new thoughts to come, because even thoughts have a certain energetic frequency resonance. So what she was saying is that as we work on ourselves and heal, and I've been doing a lot of detox stuff with my body. I'm like on day, I want to say like 15 or 17 of like no dairy, like no dairy, gluten, corn, sugar, and I don't know, something else. But like kind of that idea, like working on whatever areas we can to increase our vibrational frequency. And a lot of emotional stuff has been coming up as I do that, and they're releasing it and feeling it, which is never fun. But I know that you have to go through that emotional stuff to release it to increase your frequency. And so that's what they're wanting to remind you of. Because if you're stuck in your brain or you're struggling with something, intuitively I'm getting is that if you can frame it from a perspective of the law of attraction, that you can somehow get on the other side of it and not get stuck in it. I feel there's something that you're stuck in mind wise. And they're saying that the answers are in this concept. So I do a lot of Abraham Hicks. I type in Abraham Hicks on YouTube. And then whatever it is I'm struggling with, whether it be sadness or grief or depression or letting go or whatever it is, financial or health, they have really great the way that they capture real life stuff from the angle of the law of attraction is exceptional. So that's really great. Free tool on YouTube I use all the time. Actually, I was walking and listening to it, and it was really good because it really helped remind me, because my brain likes to figure out all kinds of answers right now, and that's not how it works. Sometimes it's in the doing that the answer comes. That's my awareness of this week. It's in the doing that additional information comes intuitively, that then allows us to find the answer in a different way rather than think it. Does that make sense? Because I like to think, I like to overthink sometimes. All right, dear. Wedding. This is about you committing to an idea, not an actual wedding. So when it comes to this card, the words that are coming and the image that's coming is you claiming your conviction. Does that make sense? Yay! You're just thinking about it for the last couple of days. Good evening, Marie. Welcome. They're showing you claiming something that's really important to you, like an idea, a principle, some aspect of life, and they're wanting you to commit to it. It's like that conviction, like marrying the idea. Like I've been in this process lately. I'm like, because I've been toying about what's next in terms of career and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? For the next 6 months, I'm going to give it all I have for this vision I have for my work. Like, I'm just going to do it. And so like that, like almost not even rationally, like I'm just so going to just every day try my very, very best, like Michael Jordan try, like not a half-ass try. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on a church event, but like totally not being half-ass about anything, and like committing and just seeing what the universe does with that conviction. And that's what this card is about for you. Finding that whatever that is, but it's important. It's the commitment to the conviction of what it is. Your commitment to it, like a diehard. Because I've been a little wobbly. I'm like, A plus B, like wobbly. And finally today, I'm like, no. Either you do it with everything you have, or you don't, and you just go do something else. Like not just putting a little toe in. If that makes sense. So I hope that's helpful. Ground yourself. That's the next one. So you have such a brilliant mind. I know for me, my mind can like go so fast, and it can like stress me out, because when I'm in that mode of overthinking, I get a little top heavy, and then there's no space for my intuition to come in as much as usual. And so they're wanting you to focus on grounding, because it's in the grounding that provides a little bit of that space for intuition to come through. Two more. Giving and receiving. This is always a hard card for me because I'm really good at giving. I'm also good at receiving, but the emphasis on you is to receive and to not feel guilty when you are receiving, not just from people, but from yourself. I feel like you need to do a little bit more self-care that will take you away from some of your parental responsibilities or wifey responsibilities, but that it's essential because I feel like it's not balanced, and that's important that you recharge in that way. Last card. New partner. This is not about husband. This may be about, it's about business. There's something, a new person coming in business or some type of partnership that's going to happen, or that might, an opportunity may come where you'll feel it. They're emphasizing it that when the person comes, you'll feel it like they don't show me here. They show me here for some reason. I don't know why they show me there, but um, to open your eyes and mind to new career business opportunities. But I feel that you might encounter somebody that would be really good as a partner in practice, like another doc or something like that, that will make that work, if that makes sense. So I hope that's helpful, my dear. So good to see you. We got to get on the phone soon. I miss you. It's been too long. And when you're here, I'd love to see you again. Yes, yes. So, yay. Okay. So maybe that's the person. Awesome. All right. So somebody that's going to come, but it's going to be like a really good working relationship. Yeah, I miss you too, honey. Very much. So good to see you on here. All right, I'm gonna pull a couple cards for myself. Who would like a reading? So all the readings are done on a donation basis to the Unity of Gulfport. The information is above this video. At PayPal is unityofgulfport@gmail. And let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to pick this deck because it's one of my favorite decks. But this is the one that's calling me tonight. I've been busy today. I've been prepping for the expo, and I feel pretty ready, which is great. I feel like it's a lot of prep sometimes, and but let's see. Okay, let's see what I got. I like these cards because they're so like artistic. They're very abstract. The crumbling. What are you clinging onto? So yeah, I've been feeling a lot of emotion lately, a lot more than usual. So I think it's old trauma stuff. So I've been really allowing space for that to feel it and release it. Take a break. A life's work is not a season. Get off the treadmill. So yeah, I tend to be at work a little bit and then not have any fun. So that's a good reminder. Dance with life. This was my jumper card. It says do something to change your energy, which is good. I want to get out, maybe get in the ocean. I almost thought about going today. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So yeah, I've been in this like life overhaul lately of really looking at all the incremental details and aligning them in a way that's supportive and in alignment with my vision, my life vision. And my power card is trust the niggle. Okay, so the niggle is when you have like that gut feeling that something's off, and this is like, don't ignore that. Like, be aware of it. You might not be ready to take any action, but don't just like sweep it under the rug. That's what this is. Trust the niggle is all about like honoring what you're feeling. Like if you feel something in your gut is off, it's off. And so who else would like a reading? Is anybody on with like a reading? It's a little bit of a slow night tonight. If nobody comes on for a reading, then I'm going to head off. I could play my guitar, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's see. Would anybody like a reading? I think everybody's out having fun. Everybody's at the beach, I think. If there's nobody in for a reading, then I am going to do a collective reading and then I'm going to head off. So it's great to have you on here, Dr. Katie. All right, so I think I'm going to do the collective reading from the shaman deck. We have a shamanic full moon ceremony on the 30th. So that was just decided that it was going to be shamanic today. This is the collective reading. This is for all of us. 1, 2, 3. 16. All right, Stacy. Would you like me to pick your deck or would you like to pick your deck? Stacy? Would you like me to pick your deck? I think it's this deck. This is the one that's calling. All right, Stacy. All readings are done on a donation basis to Unity of Gulfport. The donation information is above this video. Okay. Okay. All right, Stacy, first card. Whom do you need to forgive? Forgiveness energy is one of those things that can block us in many areas, but it's hard to forgive. I know for me, my heart will hang on and try to protect me in all these ways, but non-forgiveness energy can mess with us and it can keep our hearts kind of locked down and can really mess with our progress forward. So they're wanting to really, for you to look at who you need to forgive and to work on the forgiveness piece. Forgiveness is not allowing somebody into your life again necessarily, but just letting go of the energy of the resentment. And 12-step recovery, whether it be alcohol or drugs or food or whatever, there's all kinds of 12-step recovery programs. Doing the steps, the 4-step is all around that. So that can be really helpful. I don't know. I know I've been in 12-step recovery for 20 years. Best thing I ever did. All right. So let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Sometimes in letting go of things can manifest quicker. I'm learning that now. I'm not so good at letting go. My brain doesn't like to let go, but it can be really helpful. Healing, healed, healer. So if you're walking through some stuff, know that when we come to Earth, we sign soul contracts to experience things. And those things can be really, it can be hard, but what happens is that we learn all this stuff and then we help somebody else go through it too. So they're saying if you're walking through a lot of stuff right now, know that you'll use it later to help somebody else. Like it's part of your walk here. Then this is your power card. It says, ask for what you want. It's all about manifestation and calling in your spirit helpers. Our angels can't help us unless we ask. And so they're wanting you to ask your angels for help more. So I hope that's helpful. Nice to have you here on here. I'm going to do the collective reading and I'm signing out for tonight. First card for the collective reading. Lower world, past. That's the first card from the shamanic deck. Lower world. So the message that I'm getting around this card, the lower world relating to the past, is about allowing ourselves forgiveness, really self-forgiveness. Oh, thank you so much, Stacy. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you're local, come on down to New Thought Community of Gulfport. It's a great spiritual community. We meet at the casino at 10:30 a.m. And so it's a great community. Lower world, that's all about really facing our shadows and our demons and any of our wounds and really not only allowing space for that energy, but honoring it, because it isn't those big things that we walk through that we get so much stronger and wiser. And that's, I mean, of all the bottoms I've hit in my life, that's where I've learned the most. And that's where I've learned what, not only what I want in my life, but how I should be treated from people. That's probably been my greatest lesson, is that if um, I don't allow people to treat me bad now. I say something or I walk away, one or the other. And so, because that matters, self-respect really matters. And so, but this is about allowing space to feel whatever we need to feel, to forgive ourselves for past mistakes, and just allow it. But then not to get stuck in the underworld either, the dark or the lower world, but to honor it. And then in the shamans, there's 3 different planes. One is the lower world, and it's interesting how they perceive it, and about, I think it's the ancestors they meet at the in the lower world. But anyway, it's seen as neutral. It's not a negative thing. Next card. Birds and freedom. I love the spiral. This is all about incrementally claiming our freedom and what we really want to do here, what makes us feel joyful, and really embracing that more and believing that we're capable of embracing that. Next card is water expression. This is about flow. If you look at the flow of the water, this is about not fighting the current. I know there's a lot of spiritual principles about being in the rowboat, or the analogy, the parable, being in the rowboat and allowing just the stream to take you rather than fighting the stream. And this is all about, honoring what the universe is doing and not fighting it. All about honoring divine timing, and not trying to will our will into things. That's in recovery. The statement is a self-will riot. Self-will run riot, but not to force anything and just go with the flow of the universe, because the universe always knows better than us. Final card, sacred site, purpose. So if anybody's struggling with their purpose here on earth, or not getting clarity, it's when we can connect to spirit more and more and practice our spiritual tools that helps us bring clarity in terms of our purpose and how to embrace it more fully here on this walk here. And so I hope that's helpful. If no one else would like a reading, I am signing off for tonight. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Let's see, the Gulfport Mind, Body, Spirit Expo is on Saturday from 9 to 5. I am speaking at 11:45 a.m. on the topic, why are you not healing? And so we're going to be looking at all the nuanced things that prevent the body from healing, and also our emotions and heart from healing. And so Sunday at 10:30 a.m. is the church service at the casino. Everyone is welcome, of course. And then on the 13th, I'm teaching my brain class, which is we're going to be talking about natural healing solutions for depression, anxiety, and trauma. This is an area I know a lot about because of my own history. And so that's to be at Neptune's. The class is $20. That reserves your seat, but there's also donation-based tickets available if it doesn't fill up. And so we only have 20 seats or so. So that's why we're doing it that way. But if you need a scholarship for financial reasons, please reach out to me if you want to be at that class. So let's see. Reverend Kimberly's meditation is 11:30 a.m. on Wednesdays at the Veterans Park. So I hope everybody is doing well, and I'm sending a lot of love and many blessings, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye now. Yay, Stacy, glad you're in Largo. Come join us sometime. Take care. Bye-bye.